So why don't you? So, I mean, banking to one degree or another has existed for quite a long time. But the Medici family in I believe it was in Venice when they got it started. They're the ones credited with the manifestation of what we acknowledge today as the bank. And the concept in and of itself is fine. Safe storage for your money and the ability to transact on a paper basis, which is basically just a communication of transaction. You send a confirmation to the person that you want to send money to, and they then go to the bank and the accounts are corrected. Your balance is deducted. His balance is added.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole purpose of the establishment. Notice the establishment of the enterprise. The function of the enterprise had far greater purposes, not in the interests of the people they were supposedly going to serve. I mean, you set the thing up, and it almost immediately becomes apparent that you can just let people trade on gold that doesn't exist. You just create coupons. Just create accounts.
Hey, we owe you this amount of gold.
You just create accounts and circulate the tickets, and the only way you ever get found out is if too many people bring too many tickets and you can't cover it. And that's what a bank run is. A bank run is the discovery of the fraud. There's only one level of fraud. It's the issuance of fake money. And
is that the ultimate hustle? The bank got everyone to give them their money, and they just wrote them an IOU.
Yeah, well, what's really hideous about it is that it misrepresents reality. They say it's just numbers on paper, and the more that we can do it, the more people will produce, and in the end, it's a wash, right? Like, it doesn't, banks should be there to do this, to lie to everyone about what people have really saved and have available to lend to other people. That will cause them to be more productive. But the sick part is that it's not a diffuse application. If we were all participating in it to the exact same degree, it really is arbitrary. But it is never how any of it works. There's a giant freaking tower in the middle of it where a very small number of people reside up in the clouds, and then they basically piss on everybody else. If you don't know what the Cantillon effect is, it's all it says is the first receivers of fake money get to pay the low prices, and the last receivers have to pay higher prices at the income they were making when the fake money got introduced. So they're getting double screwed. They don't even receive any of the fake money, but then they're paying the highest possible price based on where their income falls in the chain in relationship to the introduction of the fake money.